You can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame.
강하다, 강해. 강하다, 아. 뭐야? 끝났어? 마이너리그 한 시즌 끝났네. 어? 더 양키스 have 뭐야 누가 2002 시즌 누가 월드 시리즈 누가 우승했다는 거냐 이거? 다저스 인더 2020 월드 시리즈 다저스가 우승했다는 거야? 누가 우승했다는 거야? 다저스가 우승? 양키스 준우승? 헐. Are you sure you'd like to advance to 2020 오프 시즌? yes 해야 돼, no 해야 되나 이거? yes? 뷰 은퇴하는 선수들이다. 오퍼 들어왔다. 마이애미네 그냥. 마이애미가 1년간 87,000달러 트리플 A. 좀만 더 주세요. 10만 달러 주세요. 한번 딜 한번 해보자.
An unexpected turn.
Huh? You just got words from the front office that you are been deal to Pirates 만철? 더 파이리어츠? Are you sure 시리즈? 시리우스? 오케이 해야지. 오케이. 오케이 하면 가는 거 아니야? 맞지? 오케이.
And just like that, a player must pull up roots and
새
move
팀에
on to the
합류한다.
next destination.
오야!
A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package.
피츠버그에 합류했어. 피츠버그인데 마이너리그. 피츠버그 사나. 그래도. 오.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. This player will make the best of his new situation.
마이너리그 사나에서 파이어리치 사나. 첫 번째 게임이다. 잘해보자. 이거 시범 경기였나? 시범 경기 한 판만 해보자.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the international.
마이너는 시범
Xiao
경기
Chang
아니야?
gets the call to pitch here on
Xiao
opening
Chang.
day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch.
Season.
Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts today.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Pujols. And their runners at the corners now. The 0-2. And toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back.
Stepping in, Manny Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A ball and a strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One time.
Mikey Matuk, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Mikey Matuk.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 8, Mikey Matuk.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping into the box, Jackson Reeds. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Reeds.
Liner in there for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of
이
this.
정도면 잘하고 있는 거지 뭐.
At the plate, Grayson Greenier.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson.
Now the 0-1.
Reiner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Coming to the plate now, Manny Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Sandoval stands at first with one out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
우리가 지금 5점이야, 9점이야. 우리가 누구지? 우리가 5점이지.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a high pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Rip it up.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
나이스. 3루 던지는 거 보고 2루로 뛰었어. 원래 1루 타선 코스인데 저 중견수가 3루
So it's
쪽으로.
second and third with one gone now. Yeah, that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next.
Matuk.
And he misses with it.
Okay.
Ball 4. So
말로,
that'll
말로.
load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Now batting, Rory Lowell. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter
Okay,
from the left
밀어내기.
side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Giancarlo Hernandez.
The set and the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonifacio's under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run. Digging in once again, Manny Choi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. This one's down to third. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Standing in, Manny Choi. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. On to first, and they get the double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Manny Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Toledo took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
4 hours and 33 minutes. Welcome to MLB The
Stepping up now, Manny Choi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something. Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Hey, let's go, kid.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Choi leads off second with one gone in the inning.
이번 경기 사이클링 히트하면 500개.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top. Into the box now, Cole Peterson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Harold Castro. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Harold.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Castro.
Weak grounder back to the mound. He's going to try it. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the. Now at the plate, Cole Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 0-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Manny Choi. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, let it rip right here.
이번 경기 홈런 치면 100개.
That's wide. 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Harold Castro.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with score. You'd think by now one of these two teams some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Kristen Stewart.
Now batting, number 14.
Now the 0-1. Ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. Striding into the box, Manny Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
너클 커브네.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pujols is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dawa Lugo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with the outs thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Manny Choi in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Bonifacio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Mud Hens rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Godley gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joel Locke records the save.
Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room. You better go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the front of the zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom.
살 사푼 살이다 나 지금. 힘을 좀 돌리자.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I gotta give me some more. Big bag, better won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the phone and zoom off. That be my dog, I'm calling him Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I get chewed off. Pull up with Blake, he getting screwed off. Brand new Mozzie, big body, we cruise off. He think he hot, we knocking your crew off.
뭐야? 수비 특훈이네 특훈.
형 다음 경기 3안타도 100개 추가할게요.
고마워요.
최군영 팬이야 굿모닝.
고마워요. 아웃 카운트 나왔나 위에? 2-4였나 방금?
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. A manager checks in with his ball club.
We make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Nah, so bad. Gotta get you home, like stat.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
올스타에 선정됐대. 스킵 안 해. 여기서 올스타 해봤자 무슨 의미가 있어. 성장하자.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
근데 더쇼 게임은 좋은데 이 라커룸과 이런 그런 것들은 좀 구리다. 그쵸? 너무 2000년대 초반 게임하는 느낌 나. 안 그래? 나만 그래? 존나 단순하고 막 피파 98 때 느낌 나는데? 그치? 애들 움직임도 너무 허접하고 레이저 가면 좋아져요? 마이너라 그래?
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
계속 똑같은 얘기 하는데. 이거 스킵 눌렀어야 되나 내가? 아 스킵 돼 이거? 저때 뭐 눌러야 되지? 이 훈련 스킵 시킬 수 있나? 다음부터 내가 그 코치가 말 걸 때 조심히 눌러야겠다.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost.
이때 이거
because
어떻게
any
하지, 이거?
situation can be a teaching opportunity.
이거는 그냥 누르면 되나? 뭐 할 때 저 이상한 거 펑고 시키는 거지? 부상에서 완쾌됐다고. 시즌 끝났다. 지금 잘못 들은 것 같은데. 아 씨발 안 해. 은퇴 선수. 오퍼 안 오는가? 오퍼. 이거 그냥 피치버그잖아. 아줌마 어린. 한 시즌만 더 돌려보자.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A manager checks in with his ball club.
이거 스킵하는 방법이 있다고 했는데 스킵 안 되는데? 스킵 없어. 아까 누가 스킵 있다고 그래가지고. 지금 들어가서 나가면 된다고? 그럼 뭐 그 포인트 못 얻잖아? 아 저거 하다 보면 졸려가지고.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know.
파란색이랑 파워. 아 이것도 안 하면 안 돼 이거?
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
졸라 꼴보기 싫어.
Player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager checks in with his ball club.
게임 바탕 KBO 졸라 재밌겠지.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game. A coach offers guidance to a developing player. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization
메이저리그 콜업 되는 것까지 만들어놔야겠다. 이걸 메인 시간에 했다고 생각하면 저 끔찍하다 끔찍해. 지금 노가다 해놓는 게 맞아.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
똑같은 말 계속하네.
Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I spend 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a go rich with the clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Hanging with Paul Bear. Turn you to lawn care.
아, 또 피치 봐.
This just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in design, psych. I go to sleep in yikes. Tell any honor a lie, right? Soon as I left, I got right. This is precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold a bag for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make us go rich, the clothes off. I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told me. Design of my clothes, though. How much you think my coat goes? Speaking like Moses.
이거를 시무를 안 들리고 직접 게임하면은 얼마나 걸릴까? 메이저 콜업 될 때까지. 진짜 하다가 늙어 죽을 것 같은데.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
사람은 바뀌었는데 목소리는 또 개 똑같네.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. A manager checks in with his ball club.
덤벨.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
아리 형이 어딨지?
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
스쿼트, 스피드 올리는 거, 복싱.
형방송 본 지 얼마 되지는 않았지만 미국에서 혼자 일하면서 사는데 덕분에 요즘 항상 웃네요. 감사합니다. 좋은 방송해주셔서 감사하고 항상 건강하세요. 그리고 동일반영들 항상 내가 물어보면 친절하게 대답해줘서 고마워. 장문 죄송해요.
아니 근데 미국 사람들이 많이 보네 내 방송을. 유학생들이 보네. 고마워요. 얘들아 100개다. 요가.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Up in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. Some of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. But we show no remorse. Go get the bag, I dip in our swords. Catch a tag, we knocking them off. After I hit the boy, she hit the door.
어? 뭐야 이거? 피치버 1년 콘텐츠 57만 4천 달러? 메이저리그 스타터잖아 이거. 피치버그에서 온 거지. 57만 4천 달러. 메이저다. 콜.
Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds.
$57만 달러면 얼마요? 한 경기만 하고 딱 자야겠다. 대박이죠.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
오. 이거 뭐야? 시범 경기요?
Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom.
시범 경기지?
Hop in the foreign, go zoom,
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here.
아, 스프링 캠프구나.
Play ball. Ow! That's ball four.
와, 그래도 시범 경기여도.
Up next for the Buccos, Manny Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Chapman.
They're up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in now, Manny Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Choi aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
And there he goes towards second. Bounce to first. He's got it. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jalen Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
Well, grounded to short, this could be 2. He's right there to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Choi. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Justin Williams will be summoned to pinch hit. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Cannon Middleton pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark.
이거 시범 경기지. 찐텐 경기 언제부터 하는데? 이거 다 끝나고지?
A young major leaguer is confronted with a role change.
감독 대머리다.
The player will accommodate the team's request and surely earn their appreciation. An agent checks in about a recent change.
중견수 가기 싫은데. Are you comfortable with that? If not, I can get into it. I'm not crazy about it. Do we have option?
The player is not thrilled about it. They'll have to explore their options.
정규 시즌으로 들어갑니다. 나 개막전 선발인데? 1번 타자? 근데 중견수다. 아 씨발, 감독이 나 중견수로 보내네. 오.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
해보자. 한 게임하고 자자. 와, 메이저리그 씨. 첫 타석이다. 긴장하지 말고. 넌 충남의 자랑이야. 1번 타자, 1번 타자.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
와, 구종 살벌하다.
Right here, let's go, kid.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey. Yeah.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Their count now at 2-2.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Pitch on the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine.
Digging in, Manny Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go Manny Choi as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Delivery.
Ball inside.
Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone.
Come on, baby. Need a pitch. Right now.
A 2-0 count to the Bucks center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch.
Ball. Come on, let it rip right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
좋아 좋아.
So stepping in, Cole Tucker. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Manny Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Manny. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Choi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single. But not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
So striding forward now, Tucker, he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Newman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colin Moran. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in, Jalen Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jalen Davis.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
어떻게 됐어? 이긴 거야? 폭죽 존나 터뜨리네. 아, 이겼다.
Narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it too.
4대 3으로 이겼네.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Connor Hammonds claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball.
신시내티와 2차전 2연승 가자. 위닝 시리즈 가자.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Paul Blackburn, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road.
Whoa.
I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
하나 거르고.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
나이스!
Left fielder giving chase.
야, 많잖아.
He won't get to it, and this should
왜
put him
웬일이냐,
in
이게?
scoring position to
야,
start the
많잖아, 이게
inning.
웬일이요?
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
좋아, 좋아.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Tucker. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
There's a high pop-up. Zinnigy over to his right, 2 down.
아이, 뭐 나, 씨.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
아이, 싫은데.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts
진경사기
here.
싫어요.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on
나
and try to
진경사
build
하나
that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
열정을 보여줬어.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manny Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the nothing pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Here we go.
Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
High in the air out to center field. Choi will wait on it. 1 down.
제발 나 쪽으로 오지 마라.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Manny Choi, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
아유,
And he
뭐야.
runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Hey, one time, right now. Here we
The
go.
0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line towards center field. Zimmer is there, 2 gone.
아이고 아까워라.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Choi, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hamilton at third, Wong at second, Martin at first, 2 out in the inning.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here. Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly. Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hey, drive him in for us. If we need you, here you go.
들어오면 친다.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
The 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. 1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Jimmy. We're getting late into this
인정
one.
이루타, 인정 이루타, 인정?
Yeah, that
인정
could be a
이루타.
backbreaker right there. We'll
와.
see how this one ends up, but nice job to get
지렸다.
that knock right there to drive in a pair.
와.
In now, Cole Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Number 27.
Now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play.
이겼다. 이겼어. 2연승. MVP도 아니야? MVP도 아니냐고. 카메라 낯쪽이다. 안 가? 나 인터뷰.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nick Birdie claims the win out of the pen, his first. Salvatore Cabral wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
뭐야, 그냥
First for the
넘어가?
victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
없네. 잔뜩 기대했는데. 3차전 수입 갑시다. 수입. 자.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network.
Wow.
Game number 3 of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Alec Bettinger will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
와,
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody,
Good
making
eye,
anyone
good eye.
feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
하나 보자 그냥 하나.
And he
구다이
takes
구다이
ball
구다이.
four.
아
So the
이리 나가
leadoff
저리
man
나가
is
저리
on
나가
here
이리
in the
나가면
home half
어때?
of the
구다이
first in a scoreless
구다.
ball game.
좋아.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. So digging in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
혼자서 3루까지.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Manny Choi. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one.
좋아!
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall.
가! 뭐하냐고! 야, 이 개새끼야!
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
아이 미친 새끼. 아이 뭐냐고. 아이 미친 새끼네 이거. 봐봐. 쳤어. 공을 떠들어졌어. 왜 펜스 받고 떨어졌잖아. 어? 어딨어? 이 개새끼 뭐하고 있었어 너? 투수 개새끼 이거. 떨어지고 봤으면 개새끼 나 왔는디. 그 와중에 저 새끼 나한테 안 던지네. 아 여기 일루에 선수가 없었구나. 다행이다.
Bettinger on second, Choi on at first with nobody out. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit.
Okay.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on
second had to respect it. 야, 무사 말루다. 하나 가자.
Had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
난 3루로 그러고 넘어가라.
And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
바로 이겁니다, 여러분들. 이게 만드는 야구죠.
So some real problems out there at that time as it'll wind up in E7. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
다행이다. 나한테 안 왔으면.
Ready once again, Manny Choi. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Choi is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Hit out towards second.
아니 어쩔 수 없어. 놓쳤다.
Throw to first will get him easily to the side is retired.
메이저리그 관객들에게 절대 볼 수 없었던 동양인의 플레이. 열정 플레이.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Nico Goodrum.
아, 나 이거 하기 싫은데 중견수.
One on here in the inning.
안돼 안돼.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
요요요요. 아, 패. 아이고,
Choi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Choi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tie. Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
16, Carl Edwards.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And now the right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
All right, one time, right here.
Now the pitch.
Good
Lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
Now here's the pitch.
다시. 오케이.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
아, 지렸다. 와, 보는 눈 오졌다.
Now in the box, Cole Tucker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and moved on to the next.
4-2, the final score today. The Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alec Bettinger gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Salvatore Cabral hammers down the save, his second. So that just...
나 MVP 안 주나? 개 잘했는데 나 이번 시리즈. 맞죠, 형들? 다음은 누구야? 오, 인터뷰한다. 메이저리그에 온 걸 환영합니다. 요즘 기분이 어떤가요? 지는 할 일을 했을 뿐이에요. 지금 가장 생각나는 게 있다면 뭐죠? 고양이 누렁이요. 메이저리그로서의 목표가 있다면요? 결혼이요. 다음은
형님 야구의 꽃은 유격수 아닙니까? 왜 중견수 보고 있습니까? 유격수 뛸 수 있는 팀으로 이적하시죠.
새끼 한 경기 했는데 시카고다. 시카고 컵스다. 아니 그러니까 왜 감독이 나를 아 나 중견수인데 내가 아 중견수가 아니고 유격수인데 나중에 달라고 꼬셔봐야겠다. 시카고 컵스. 우리 홈이지.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
와 뭐야
A good
컵스도
matchup here
3대0이네.
for you tonight
야
between the
컵스도
Chicago
3대0으로
Cubs
수입하고
and the
왔어.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now.
미쳤네. 둘 중에 한 팀은 연승 끊어진다.
Domingo Robles will be on the mound for the series
Domingo
opener.
Robles.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now.
Now at the plate, Manny Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Choi, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking in.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it. First out. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Manny Choi, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, let her rip.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Get a good one.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, come on now. 1 time, right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, big guy. Speed driver right here. Come on now. 1 time right here.
The 2-1. Hard hit at third. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Stepping into the box, Manny Choi. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll get back in safely. Hamilton is off of first with 2 away.
좋아! 나와! 3루까지 가!
And there's
3루까지 가!
his first base
이걸로.
hit in this
아, 이거
one.
죄송합니다.
Happ picks it
아이고.
up.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
고다이.
Into the box, Cole Tucker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game
주루
now.
플레이 좋았어. 딱 멈추는 거 저 앞에서.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Swing on it. Here we go.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play over at first to glove it. And
yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game.
아, 연승 깨졌잖아, 이 개새끼들아.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1.
이 새끼들 안 되겠어. 락커룸에서 빠따 좀 때려야겠다. 아, 진짜로. 아, 내가 막내지? 아. 2차전 컵스
We are
2차전.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Daniel McGrath is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot